Hello everyone and welcome to a book review. This one is for an ebook, so I'm going to scoot over just a smidge here. The book I will be talking about is called The Auction. This was written by Maggie. This is an adult romance. And yes, it is smutty. This was published in 2022. It is the start of a duology called Club Indulgence Duet. And this is book number 1 in that series. For this one we are following, it switches POVs. So we have a dual POV perspective. We have Riggs, who is 44. He is a business owner with another person's father, who I will mention in a second. And he has noticed that there's fishy things going on with the business. So he's doing what he can to seek revenge and to make sure he's taken care of. People that are innocent are okay, and to basically stick it to the people that are screwing everyone else over. Okay? That's what it's about with his perspective. He is also a dom, so this is BDSM, okay? And he is the dominant person in the relationship. And he goes to this auction where women go and are bid upon. And so he has bid upon a particular person, and she will read over a contract to see if she agrees to the terms and conditions of being a submissive for the dominant person, in this case Riggs, and it has a time frame and all of that, and that's what his story is about. This takes place in Los Angeles, California and Malibu, California. It takes place in California. It switches between Los Angeles and Malibu. The other POV we're following is Blakely. This is an age gap romance, as she is 28 years old. She is the daughter of the business partner for Riggs. So Riggs is the business partner of Blakely's father. Blakely, we start out with her working at a strip club. She is not a stripper. She is a waitress at the strip club, but she does have to wear, I wouldn't say revealing, like walking around in a bikini type of a situation. She wants to go into the music industry. She wants to be a singer. Her dad is very controlling of her. So she does leave the home, and he does not know that she is working at a strip club. He does not like the fact that she wants to go into music. And he finds a way. He has found in the past ways to hunt her down when she has tried to distance herself, and send like his big burly muscly men after her to put her back in line, to bring her back to the house. And if I remember right, her mother has an addiction. I think there's alcoholism in this. So one day Blakely is leaving work. She sees these men following her. She runs for it and runs to this facility. They think she is a particular person, ends up being auctioned on. She doesn't know what she's getting herself into, ends up at Riggs's house, and she signs the contract without reading it and becomes a submissive. So that is what the story is about. You're following as the relationship grows, as she figures out what this whole BDSM thing is, what it means to be a submissive, and then reads more of what the contract entails to see if she's going to stick with it. That is the story. Okay, so what are your content and trigger warnings? Well, as I said, you do have BDSM. You have explicit sexual language and sexual content. You are seeing the sex. You have affairs talked about, as well as money laundering. Again, I had mentioned this is the whole thing with a dom and a submissive with an auction. You have talk of prostitution, specifically when it comes to Johns, so the males of the field. You have the contract, so that there is going to be consent as far as all of this goes, discussion of like a safe word and all of that. You have hot and cold play, and yes, you do have a addiction. This was 387 pages. So those are your content and trigger warnings. That's a brief what this is about. And they try, at least I will say this, Riggs tries to distance himself a little bit. He does know that taking Blakely like this is a good way to stick it to her father and get revenge on him. And she is very much infatuated and in love with him. He is fighting feelings. So you have a little bit of that as well. Okay, now in case you are still on the fence with this, let's go into the words that are used. Again, please be aware, some of these words are sexually explicit in language. So we have, and this is to let you know in case you're still on the fence, if any of these words pop up and are bothersome, then you know to skip this book. We have the word shit 21 times, hell 6, hard on 4, cock 36, the word Christ twice, not in a religious sense, tight 4 times, the word God 13, not in a religious sense, the phrase God damn it 1 time. We have fuck 33, threesome once. And there are scenes with adult sexual toys. Okay, so just be aware of that. We have the word screw 11, horny once, asshole 3, bastard 5, the name Jesus 4, not in a religious sense, damn 9, hard 12, wet 5, slit 3, nipple 10, erection 13, the word come, C-O-M-E, spelled 30, appears 38 times, breasts come up 17, the word pussy 30, clit 15, orgasm 6, bullshit 5, head 1, dick 8, tip 2, entrance 2, penetration 2, vaginal once, oral once, anal 3, the word vibrator, there's your sex toy, comes up 5 times, son of a bitch twice, cunt once, thrust 17, impregnating once, seed once, pound twice, plug once, another adult sexual toy, balls 4, hole once, flogger 9 times, BDSM sex toy, as well as paddle 1 time, arouse 4, bullet once, sex toy, juice 4, shaft once, turn on twice, flog, so the act of using like the flogger, you're going to flog someone 5 times, load once, masturbation once, labia once, pump once, fluid once, used in a sexual nature, hence why it is here, skank once, bitch once, ass 76 times, and that is the word used the most in this, grind once, motherfucker once, cocksuckers once, whore once, and the word porn once. So again, 387 times. Please be aware there is a chance I could have missed a word, so there's always a chance that the tallies could be a couple more, 2 or 3 more, maybe at the most. And then there's also the chance that I could have gone to reread a scene or thought, oh, I did not mark it when I did, so it could be. But so it's around those times. So they're not hard and fast exact. I like to think they would be exact, but there's always a chance it could be, give or take 1 or 2 little ticks on the tally sheet. So let me know, have you read The Auction by Maggie Cole? Is this something that you are interested in, or is this one with the content that you're going to give a pass to? Let me know. Talk to me in the comment section below. And until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book, and I will talk to you later.